Lorbrick of the Paranormal Ghost Society, and right now what we're doing is we're in the town, actually a small town in northern Indiana, and I happen to be driving through the town and noticed this beautiful historic building, which I thought I'd photograph and take a few photos of. Looks like to me it might be an old courthouse, maybe a school, but it's definitely historic. And buildings like these, they just don't exist anymore, you know, especially, I mean, on the West Coast they're so very rare. But this is something for us to keep in mind in the future. It definitely would make a wonderful urban exploration. It's just, you know, it appears it's boarded up, but, you know, who knows, maybe we can go on the property and get some photos eventually. But we're more than a paranormal group, you know, we're a paranormal adventure group. It mixes a little urbex where comedy meets reality, and I'm sure that if I went into this place and took some EMF readings and some EVPs, it probably would produce good results here. But the town appears to be very, you know, it's... Oh, here we go. We got an entrance right here. Seems to be historic. There's a lot of abandoned places. And, of course, you know, a lot of people probably would look at me strange and think, you know, what's this guy doing walking up to this creepy abandoned building? But, you know, we're definitely here to bring you a little bit of history and coverage. It's all about learning. You guys can check us out at www.paranormalghostsociety.org for many investigations like these. Whoa! Pigeons. Watch for pigeon droppings. I once had an investigator who was looking up at a pigeon on an investigation, and the pigeon ended up crapping in his mouth, you know? But anyways, we just returned from Pyramid Lake. It's May 28th, 2011, and right now it is my birthday today. Of course, it's my birthday all the time, or every day it seems like. But that's the basement, or underneath the building itself. I wouldn't recommend crawling in there unless you want to deal with rats, but looks like an old chalkboard. I bet you this is a school because there's a wood board up against there, and appears the place might still have some active furniture. But anyways, I thought I'd give you guys just a brief tour, and we'll definitely look into investigating this place when time permits. And of course I got a cage around here, and you can see the old wood boards. This place has been abandoned and boarded for a while. I'm starting to think that this might be, looks like to me it might be a hospital here we got going on. It's just a wonderful building. A lot of architecture. Unbelievable. The monolithic building. I don't know if I can take you guys down into the basement, but I don't have my lights or anything. They're all in the car, but I could go ahead and try to show you guys a little more history. Take you a little bit inside. Of course, we can come back at a later date and... Whoa! Oh yeah, we got a tunnel system. This is the basement, definitely the boiler room, but there's probably a way up into this location, which we will definitely investigate, and you know, maybe we can help preserve this building by putting it on our site. That's what we do. We preserve buildings by remembering them on our site, because you know, someday these buildings might be torn down. There's a bell tower. Looks like someone kicked out the the blinds out here. So we definitely got a good investigation on our hands. This is what it's all about, man. This is why we're here. It's Laura Rick giving you a cover story on this wonderful structure, which we will release more information on once we get the history and everything on our site that I just newly discovered. It's pretty awesome. You don't find things like these on the West Coast.